Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chichir, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, so I've been wanting to go back to this little menu screen because I wanted to see if I can find something out of the ordinary. It told me that there's secrets, and I have to look. Yeah, there's that one. Nothing. I guess there's nothing in the pictures. Music? Candy hearts. There's that one. The corrupt. It's called Sayori Nara. That's cool. My confession. Billings. There's really nothing here. Could have sworn. What about the files? Anything in the files? Game. Saves, audio, images. Unable to open. Siri winning words. Wait, what? Wait. Poem words. S point, N point, and Y point. Anxiety, graveyard. What are the numbers for? If someone could tell me in the comments, that'd be great. I wonder if this has to do with something like trying to save Sayori or some shit. I don't know. Wow, okay, the corrupt file is still there. That's not good. Okay, where was I at? I was right here, right? Let's see. Yuri. I think I was right here. I might have to go back on the episode and see. Anyways, let's just go. I mean, I guess we'll go with Monica. Hi, Cheech. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since everything new and everything, sessions for the club. Alright, so, like I said in the last episode, if it's the same dialogue from the old, I'm gonna say old, because apparently, I don't know, but I'm gonna skip ahead and see if I find anything new or something. Anyways, want to share the poem with me? Kind of embarrassing. Or cheat, yada yada yada. Cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. I think I'm here. I'm not sure. If anything, if I'm not here, then I will skip to, you know, or I will find my save. If anything, I'll go on my phone right now and I'll try to find it, so give me a lag. Alright, I fucked up. So, whoa, what am I looking at? Okay, this is where we were. What is this? Ah! I'm gonna go with alone. Shame. Anxiety. Defeat. Suicide. Whisper. Flee. Disaster. I don't know. I'm a little uneasy right now. I didn't realize. Was this in the last episode? Did I miss this in the last episode? Skyscraper. Judgment. Nightground. Death. Time. Horror. Anger. Forgive. Crimson. Okay then. Okay then. Another day passes. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here in the past couple of days. Entering the club room is the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Cheech. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrels still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound? What? Please don't think we're usually like this. It's just me, but Natsuki as well, Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate, I guess, and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Cheech, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It makes me a little too happy. Ew. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Yeah. What the fuck? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're kind of a purse. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was already afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. Is it just me or does the color look different? I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Sorry if I sound a little on edge. I'm just preparing myself for whatever. And I'm looking around this background and their faces, just in case. Well, Natsuki was... I was not... What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of just got lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano. Played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh God. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play sometimes for us. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cheech. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run into the closet. Cheech, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. Oh my God, her face, dude. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have such energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Take your motherfucking time. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Yuri takes deep breaths, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. I just witnessed something. Did it always used to do that whenever I'd read? With the transitions? Or is it something, I don't know. What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Something of Markov. There's a ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this chant that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively bleeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the whole limb, not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Cheech? No, that's not it. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind of challenge challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Look, Sayori's back there again. When horrible things happen, it's because someone wants to be evil. but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. You know what? I'd be the fuck out of here if I saw any of this go down. I'm not a big fan. Y'all can eat shit. Well, I guess that's alright then. But I don't feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. My whole body gets what? I didn't read that. What did it say? Something my whole body gets... something. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh! Did her face change? Go back in the video! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? You can just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. I mean, are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. Oh my fucking god, I can't read. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not practically a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of what? I don't know. Bathing in your something. That's all I fucking saw. Yuri, you really don't have to apologize a lot, don't you? You really apologize, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha, you're funny. Fuck out of here. No, just here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use the right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, look, another picture. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after the flip onto her side. Why is this character being so like detailed on like what our fingers are doing? Like that's just weird. But in holding it like this, we're humbled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel her warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me so I can turn it by my own. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an ultimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under. What the fuck am I reading? Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses and she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if she feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and patiently rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Cheech? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no. Not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a little while, so I just figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note that where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I start with my poem first? Monica. Hi again, Cheech. How is the writing going? Actually, we should cut it here. So, let me know what you guys think of this episode. This is getting weird. Nothing has... Well, of course, some stuff has happened, but not as bad. Well, besides the fact that Yuri became a different color. But anyways. Let me know what you guys think of this episode. If you haven't checked out the other ones, go check them out. They're really interesting. I apologize for my reading skills, but you'll enjoy it. This is what she's signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace, ma. 死んでいる